Exclusive Coryell spoilers revealed as Shona meets Charity in gripping crossover scenes. ITV has unveiled an exciting new first-look image from Coryell, the highly anticipated crossover between Coronation Street and Emmerdale, offering fans a tantalizing glimpse of what lies ahead. The spoiler photo, released this week, captures Shona Platt and Charity Dingle coming face-to-face during what promises to be one of the most harrowing moments of the special episode. Now, actresses Julia Goulding and Emma Atkins, who portray the two expectant characters, have shared exclusive behind-the-scenes insights into the emotional and explosive storyline. Coryell marks the very first time the worlds of Coronation Street and Emmerdale collide on screen. The landmark hour-long episode will air on Monday, January 5, and centers around a devastating multi-vehicle crash on a remote country road, an event that leaves characters from both soaps fighting for their lives. One particularly poignant moment sees Charity comforting a shaken Shona at Houghton General Hospital, as shown in the newly released image from Monday, December 15. And according to the cast, working together was an experience they both relished. Speaking exclusively to us at the red carpet premiere of Coryell, Julia said, "When I read the scenes and realized I'd be working with Emma, I was so excited. Charity is such an iconic character. I was immediately on board." She added that off-camera, the two actresses bonded instantly. "When we weren't filming, we were just chatting non-stop. It was lovely sharing perspectives." Emma echoed those sentiments, revealing how powerful it was to witness the performances around her. "I got to watch Julia and Jack P. Shepherd perform some incredibly intense emotional scenes. Seeing them work at that level was humbling. I was completely blown away." Interestingly, both characters find themselves navigating pregnancy amid the chaos, creating what Emma described as a twin storyline. "I took Shona under my wing. For about 5 seconds, she laughed. I kept messing up the scene, but Julia was very forgiving." The dramatic crash unfolds near the town of Houghton, a familiar location within the Emmerdale universe. Characters from Coronation Street are caught up in the carnage while traveling home from the wedding of Debbie Webster and Ronnie Bailey. Julia also opened up about filming the action-heavy sequences, admitting she embraced the physical challenge. "There was so much noise, and I did my own stunt, which was brilliant. We had an amazing stunt team, and there was a lot going on with fire and explosions." She continued, "I was in the minibus coming back from the wedding, completely harnessed up. I felt like Lara Croft. I love doing stuff like that. Corrie is usually about people living on a back street in Salford, so when we get to do big stunts like this, it's such a privilege." Alison King's future under threat as Carla faces danger in Coryell. While Carla Connor finds herself staring danger in the face on the cobbles, off-screen, Alison King is preparing for an exciting new chapter in her career. The actress has secured a role in an upcoming film, raising questions about whether Carla's perilous storyline in Coryell could signal a dramatic turning point, or even an exit. Back in Weatherfield, Carla is on a mission to expose Becky Swain, but her determination may come at a devastating cost as she edges closer to catastrophe. Meanwhile, away from the soap, Alison has signed on to star in a new comedy film titled Dirty Truckers. According to her IMDb page, Alison will play Ella in the film, which is currently in pre-production. Set in the 1980s, Dirty Truckers follows a group of unemployed British lorry drivers who turn to illegal activities to survive. Filming reportedly took place in summer 2024, and the movie is expected to run for 90 minutes. With Coryell airing in January 2026, Dirty Truckers could become Alison's first project to reach screens after her explosive crossover storyline. Back on Coronation Street, Carla is already emotionally fragile following her painful split from Lisa Swain. But matters soon escalate from distressing to downright terrifying. Scenes from the Coryell trailer show a visibly shaken Carla at the heart of the crash, softly reassuring someone amid the chaos. "It's okay, I'm here." Carla has survived countless brushes with death over the years, but could this catastrophe finally be one she doesn't walk away from? Only time will tell. Jack P. Shepherd secures future on the cobbles amid exit fears. Meanwhile, fans can breathe a sigh of relief as Jack P. Shepherd has officially signed a new year-long contract with ITV, securing his future on Coronation Street beyond Coryell. The move comes after widespread speculation that David Platt might be killed off during the dramatic crash, or that Jack could be planning to leave following his recent reality TV appearance. A source told us the actor's contract usually begins in November, but bosses moved quickly to lock him in early. Jack is a massive fan favorite. There were worries he might leave after Celebrity Big Brother, but he's always said the show is like family to him. He wouldn't want to work anywhere else. Jack, now 37, joined Coronation Street back in 2000 at just 12 years old, taking over the role of David Platt. The new contract strongly suggests David survives the aftermath of the catastrophic pile-up. The Coryell crossover will air on Monday, January 5 at 8 p.m., following Emmerdale at 7 p.m. and Coronation Street at 7:30 p.m. ITV has confirmed the special episode will not be available early on ITVX and will serve as a celebration of the soap genre, launching a brand new, Soap Power Hour, scheduling format. Jack also revealed a festive surprise for fans, confirming the return of Gail Platt, played by Helen Worth, for a special Christmas cameo. She does pop up and makes a guest appearance, which is really lovely, he said. It's David's birthday, so she sends a Christmas message. I think it gets to him. It's his mum, and they've always had a complicated relationship. Helen officially exited the soap last Christmas after 50 years on screen, making her brief return all the more emotional for viewers.